Curious, like when I say the word health, Jamie style, what does that look like?
It's part being able to feel good, which I feel, if you're not healthy, you're not in a place to be happy. I feel like it's really mostly an emotional thing.
So health is an emotional thing.
Like me, I know I have trouble. If I have to take the stairs 5 times at work, I'm done for the day and I'm not helping people anymore and I'm just like exhausted at that point. And I know that's not good for me.
Right.
And I know it's not good for me emotionally because I feel like I'm completely wiped out just because I had to take the stairs a couple extra times. And that's just not what it should be.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to be the stick thin model person. I just want to be healthy, like to a point where I can do what I need to do.
The ideal is that your body is there to back you up when you need to do what you need to do. It's there to support you in your actions, not the other way. So I know I need to get healthy so I can get to a point where I can actually do what I need to do. And that is, for me, an emotional thing.
And what is that ideal emotional state of being?
It's sort of a powerfulness, a like sense of ability, capability.
And what is now more like?
I'm trying really hard.
So is it a struggle?
It's a struggle. It is. I know I need to get to a point where I can feel like I'm capable of anything. But right now, I'm capable of taking the stairs 5 times.
Right.
Jamie's style health is few and far between.
Okay, cool.
A lot of the things I do to try and get healthy, not stay healthy. I do have a lot of ties to nature. I do eat organic, and I love the farmer's market, and I do a lot of like walking and hiking.
If I said paint a picture that just screams health, what would I look at? What would I be seeing? What would you paint for me?
Probably a path in the woods. One of the reasons I like hiking and stuff like that is because, yes, it's good for me and it's cardiovascular and blah, 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 but I feel very serene in the woods. I feel connected to things and I feel the stress melt away. So it's emotional too, and it's pseudo-spiritual, kind of, yeah. I tend to have a pretty full work schedule, plus the school and I overload myself, and I know I do. So it's definitely a matter of I stress out far too much, and when I do, I don't eat right, and I don't have time to go exercise, and
How often would you say that is, percentage of your life?
I'd say maybe 5 out of 7 days I'm trying to do too much. You would think the more stressed I am, the more I need to take care of myself.
But instead you do what?
But instead I feed myself junk.
Well, does that take care of you on a level though? I mean, you're choosing it.
I think it does.
And then 20 minutes later you feel what?
I feel like, well, now I know that's going to go straight to my hips. That just undid both walks I took this week. I go to the farmer's market. I'm also, right now, I'm not involved in a CSA, but I oftentimes am. The community supported agriculture.
Right.
It was kind of one of those things where I was like, I've got to figure out a way I can do something good for myself that isn't less convenient. And the CSA turned out to be a really good place for me. They have a distributor like network, and so the place I pick up my food is like 2 blocks down. So corn I got at the farmer's market, and the blueberries this morning too. Let's see, I've got the pineapple is mine, the pears. I don't know why I like this better than any of the other stuff, but I can pronounce all the ingredients. And then these are organic, fair trade, bird certified. The list was like this long of all the ways this stuff was good for you.
Oh, cool.
So
The question is, what do you read, watch, listen to that makes you feel like you're contributing to your overall health in some way?
there are a couple of radio programs that I listen to. One is the 106.1's noontime workout.
And what do you do?
I pick an activity and that I listen to it and make sure that I'm keeping my activity level at the pace of the music, basically. My magazines tend to be, I get interweave, and I get craft stuff, craft magazines. They've recently gone on the organic kick.
Who?
Most of the magazines have gone on the organic, like the organic cotton and all of that.
Is there any magazine or TV, which I know is kind of not more iffy that way, program or a radio program that if you were in the most healthy state of mind that you might go to for content, for learning, for tools and information?
I know that there are a lot of programs on like Food Network that I'm lucky when I get time to cook. And I'd like to sit down and watch this show to learn how to cook better.
Can you recall the last time you felt empowered to be healthier because of something you read or listened to or watched?
I read Silent Spring. That I felt was very empowering. That gave me a lot of information to work on.
And how have you changed your behavior at all, given that knowledge?
I focus even more on the organic, even more on the like pesticide-free, all natural, all that stuff. That's very. It went from, sure, this is new and unique, and I guess it's cool and it tastes better. To wow, this is really important now.
Right.
This is something I need to do.
Those positive messages, like when are you most receptive to them? Where are you and like what are you doing?
Okay, this is going to be really unhelpful from a media standpoint, but when I'm already doing something good for me, it's easier for me to listen to the health messages.
Okay.